Marcus Aurelius once said, "Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one." Now, imagine if your daily routine wasn't just a schedule, a to-do list, or a string of habits, but a weapon. A weapon not just to survive this chaotic world, but to conquer it, because the battle isn't out there. The real fight is within. Most people, they wake up and just react. They reach for their phone before they even blink twice. They scroll, compare, and they complain. They chase dopamine like rats, chasing cheese. And by the time they realize what happened, the day's already run them over. But the Stoics, they did something different. They built themselves brick by brick. Each day was a blueprint, a project, a silent war to become better, calmer, tougher, sharper. And if you want that strength, that inner peace, that mental armor, then these 7 daily practices will forge you into that man. The one who doesn't bend when life punches. The one who stands tall, even when the world shakes. Hit the subscribe button. Let's build you from the inside out. 1. Start the day with clarity. Before you touch your phone, before the noise, before the chaos, sit with yourself. No music, no distractions, just you and your thoughts. Marcus Aurelius, one of the greatest emperors in history, wrote in his journal every morning before leading the Roman Empire. He didn't do it for likes or to go viral. He did it because he knew something most people still don't. The mind is a battlefield, and if you don't armor up, you lose before the day begins. He'd write, "Today I will meet people who are meddling, ungrateful, arrogant, not to complain, to prepare." He wasn't hoping for an easy day. He was getting ready to face a hard one. Before your day starts, practice writing down 2 things. 1. What kind of people are you likely to face? 2. What kind of man will you be no matter what? That's clarity. That's strength. 2. Control the controllable. Epictetus said, "Some things are up to us, and some things are not." That's the line. That's the filter. What's up to you? Your effort, your attitude, your focus, your actions. What's not up to you? The weather, people's opinions, the past. Now here's the truth. Most people spend their energy where it doesn't matter. They try to control the uncontrollable. They complain about traffic. They argue with strangers. They obsess over who likes them or not. But the Stoic, he doesn't waste fire where there's no fuel. He trains in the rain. He adapts. He accepts what is and masters what's his. 3. Practice voluntary discomfort. Seneca was one of the richest men in Rome, and yet once a month he'd sleep on the floor, wear rags, eat cheap food, not because he had to, because he chose to. He'd ask himself, "Is this the condition I feared?" And the answer was always no. He knew, if you expose yourself to discomfort on purpose, life can't break you by surprise. You've already been there. You've already conquered it. That's mental strength. Practice. Taking a cold shower every day, sleeping without a fan, walking instead of driving, skipping that second meal. Deny yourself comfort so you can grow stronger than it. Not because you enjoy suffering, but because discomfort is the gym of the mind. 4. Reflect before you react. Most people, they snap, they explode, they say things they regret. Why? Because they're ruled by emotion, anger, fear, ego. But a Stoic, he pauses, he breathes, he waits, because he knows the spark isn't the problem. It's what you do with it. Seneca said, "A sword never kills anybody. It's a tool in the killer's hand." Emotion is just a tool. Use it poorly, you hurt others. Use it wisely, you shape your life. When something or someone triggers you, count to 5, inhale deeply, hold it, then speak with reason, not rage. This is mastery, not suppression. 5. Live like you'll die tonight. Memento mori. Remember, you will die. It's not a threat. It's a wake-up call. Every breath is borrowed. Every moment is slipping. Not to scare you, but to remind you. You're not promised tomorrow. And here's the painful truth. Regrets don't come from failure. They come from never trying. From wasted potential. From playing it safe. From waiting too long. Every morning, say to yourself, this could be my last day. Then ask, if it was, what would I do differently? Then go live like that. Say what you need to say. Do what you're afraid to do. Be who you're meant to be. 6. Serve others. Marcus Aurelius said, what is not good for the beehive is not good for the bee. You're not the center of the universe. Strength, wisdom, discipline, it means nothing if it's only for you. You want to be powerful? Serve, give, help. Not for applause, not for validation, but because it's the right thing to do. Every single day, do one thing that helps someone. Buy a stranger water. Hold the door. Encourage your friend. Send a message to check on someone. Do it quietly. Do it consistently. That's what builds soul strength. 7. End the day with brutal honesty. The day is done. You can't get it back. So, before your head hits the pillow, face it. Did you live like the man you want to become? Were you present? Were you honest? Did you control your reactions? Did you waste time? No filters, no sugarcoating, just truth. That's how Stoics grew. Not by wishing to be better, but by reflecting on where they failed and showing up stronger tomorrow. Every night, write one paragraph. Where you won, where you fell short, what you'll improve tomorrow. Do this daily. Watch your character evolve, like steel through fire. Here's the thing most people get wrong about Stoicism. They think it's about being cold, being emotionless, being numb, but that's a lie. Stoicism isn't about rejecting emotion, it's about mastering it. It's about not letting pain crush you, not letting comfort weaken you, not letting fear chain you. It's not about smiling through storms, it's about standing strong in them. When life hits, the Stoic doesn't crumble. He doesn't whine, he doesn't beg. He endures, he learns, he adapts, because he's already been training every day. These 7 practices, they're not magic, they're not trendy, they're not easy. They're ancient, they're timeless, and they're powerful, but only if you do them every day. Not once, not when it's convenient, not when you feel like it, but daily. They are simple, but they are hard, and that's why they work. Hit that subscribe button, because the man you want to become, he's on the other side of daily discipline.